Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Saturn Bomberman. In the last video, we completed Stage 1, and now we are in the middle of Stage 2. And thankfully I played through the rest of this stage, so I know what I'm up against. So, let's go ahead and go through the rest of Stage 2. Hopefully I can find another heart, find another Tyrian. I keep forgetting what the name of the little dinosaur creatures are. And I'm going to try to get rid of him right away. That little bug enemy there. And if not, I will still be able to get... well, at least I'm getting rid of that one enemy. Come on. There we go. Now you'll be able to walk right into that explosion and die. And grabbing that one up just in time. And you went that way, which did not work out for you very well, I will have to admit. So that Bomberman icon gave us a 1-up. Keep on the lookout for those, because those are going to be pretty hard to find. I don't expect them to pop up very often. And I do want to get in there too, because that's how I'm going to be able to get up to this corner and blow some things up. And we can finally kick again, which is great, because I believe I lost that power up when I died. And there are some skates that'll allow me to make Bomberman even faster. And it's on to stage 2-5. Now let's see here. Well, we got another extra bomb, even though I never really lay more than 3. And I have some even more range. Oh, by the way, the stag beetles are a new enemy. I should talk about them. These stag beetles, should they see your bombs, they will toss them quite a ways. And if they toss them past the barrier of the stage, it'll pretty much loop to the other end. So if they throw it vertically and it goes past the bottom, it'll show up at the top. And you, sir, just delayed your own inevitable demise. Also, that's how those butterfly enemies show up. You leave those worm enemies alone long enough and they'll turn into the butterflies. That's interesting. And that was risky. I could have used a kick for that, but I decided I might as well go ahead and lay it while I could. And we just have these two of these little columns left to go. And I just made that work against you. So, as you can see from what I mentioned earlier, because he tossed it over the top of the stage, it reappeared at the bottom and stopped there. Thankfully, it does not bounce after he throws it. It lands on the ground like 2 tiles behind him. So you don't have to worry too much about bombs following you in case you happen to be in the vicinity when it happens. Also, that P bomb icon is a power bomb. This basically increases the damage of your bomb. So it does double damage against enemies that require more than 1 hit. The power bomb will only apply to the first bomb you lay at any given time. In case you lay multiple bombs, the power up, or the P, will only apply to the first bomb that you lay. Really useful against enemies, not much useful against anything else, but it's still a good power-up to have anyway. And now it's time for stage 2-6. And when we go over here, I believe we go to a town proper. Yeah, we are actually in a ancient Japanese town at this point. And the henchmen are back. Also, I forgot that the main antagonist is not Mr. Nasty, but Mr. Meanie. I don't know why I got the name wrong. And we got an egg. I got the purple one. Alright, this is the one that shoots the ultrasonic wave that looks for the power-ups and soft blocks and also explodes bombs. And had I used it on the soft block that contained the skates, it would have turned... Cool. It would have turned the... Or rather, it would have made the soft block flash red. And there we go, there's one of them now. Now the henchmen here, they have the ability to turn the rocks or trees. You can still hit them when that happens, but I do believe the rock has the ability to block a explosion unless you happen to set up a bomb right next to it, especially if you have a power bomb. These guys will use ninjutsu. And if they're in the tree form, it'll still hit them. I don't know how you managed to do that, but you're getting trapped. And I'm going to get rid of that butterfly before it really does anything, or has a chance to do anything, rather. And there is no place for him to go. Getting really close to getting that purple Trilliant, or Tyrian rather, to the adolescent stage. Didn't think I'd get it this far this fast. And there are soft blocks here at the very bottom, so you want to be careful about that. Thankfully, we don't really need to worry about anything else because there's nothing to do here, nothing else to do here. And we might as well make our way to stage 2-7. I believe we have one more regular stage and then the boss after this. But we do go inside the building here. Now, there is a red panel near us, and if we bomb it, it takes all these spikes that are on the floor and triggers them. So if they're up, they'll be put down. If they're down, they'll be put back up. Some new enemies here. You've got these little enemies that look like women in kimonos. And I really want to get that out of the way. Oh, that's going to hit it. No, the spike blocks it. Cool. I do want to get the heart, though. And get rid of you. Of course, that'll turn the spikes on again. You do not want to be where the spikes are when the switch is triggered, because if that happens and you happen to be on the spikes when they come up, the spikes will damage you. Thankfully, it is not insta-kill. You just take one regular hit. Assuming you have a Tyrian or a heart. And I do want to bring the spikes down for the rest of this area. And I do want to get that down. That was nice. Got rid of both of those little things blocking the exit down at the same time. That was very nice. And we have the power glove again. And I'm going to place a power bomb right here, so that way this enemy does not get away. I will scour the rest of this area for power-ups. And apparently you forgot how to turn a corner for some reason. That was weird. And I'm going to leave after I get rid of these 2 soft blocks, which apparently are lanterns. In case you were wondering what exactly they were. And after that, stage 2-8. Now this one is going to be a little longer. Oh, that's right, I forgot. I forgot all about the thing that I have to fill up. I am now in the adolescent stage. This guy is really, really big. Amazingly. I forgot to talk about the tank enemies. They were in the last section, but it'll become more prevalent or more noticeable here. If you happen to lay a bomb vertically from them, and they see it, they actually punch the bomb back. However, yeah, just like that. As you can see though, sometimes that doesn't always work for them. And let's go ahead and get rid of this here in the corner. Now I want to be careful. Whoa! Okay, that thing will punch me if it sees me. Not cool. First order of business right now is to take care of that dude, because I know he's going to give me trouble. And you're going to get punched, but guess what? Double kill. Now, there are 2 red switches on the floor in this stage. One of them controls the spikes on the lower half of the stage, while the other one controls the spikes on the upper half. So you can see some of these are down, but not all of them, like the one up there. And I'm going to do a little experiment. In case I get hit, I'm going to keep that egg around. I want to see if it lasts for pretty much the rest of the stage, and if so, how long does it last? Because in case I lose my Tyrion, I'd like another one. I would especially love to have another one in case I lose the one that I'm riding now. I would hate for it to go away. As much as I'd love to blow it up to get the fried egg, to just show up for no real reason other than because I blew it up, I do want to save it, because I just now realize, hey, what if I did this during the practice run? I never actually acted on the experiment or anything, but I do want to know. And we need to go over to this direction because we can't blow anything up over there due to all the spikes being in the way. And we're going to hide behind this long hard block. And I love how that that one attack just makes the tank enemy just waste time. And that icon of the heart with the bomb in it is a remote bomb. It changes the look of our bombs to something like more of a landmine or something. And then once we have the remote bombs, we can press B to explode these things anytime we want. Just make sure you're not caught in the crossfire. Also, that thing did last for as long as I had it on screen. Neat. It did last the whole stage. So I'll have to keep that in mind for later stages. Nice. But anyway, it's time for the boss stage. So after this, we take a rather interesting... Well, I thought it was going to be an elevator there, but no, that just moved down so we could get to the stairs. Would have liked to have seen an ancient Japanese wooden elevator, though. Probably hand cranked by like 2 guys or something. But we have to take the stairs to the roof and face the next boss, the J Ninja. I'm gonna lay 2 bombs. And I want to make sure that I lay them nearby. He can use ninjutsu. He does do this attack, which pushes a bomb out of the way, and if that happens, the bomb explodes when it hits the wall. Whether it's a remote bomb or not. I don't know why you thought that would work in your favor. It clearly didn't. But as long as you keep doing things this way, and this is especially easy with the remote bomb. Why do I move so quickly? Oh, come on. As long as you keep doing this, you won't have too much of a problem. And you eventually take him down. If he gets in a kite, you can blow it up to get him off of it. And if he uses ninjutsu, if you have bombs that are able to go far enough to hit him, they'll be able to hit him, assuming you position them in the proper way.
Crystal is hidden in the Wild West. Hurry, Bomberman.
And we need to go to the Wild West for the 3rd crystal, because we've just collected the 2nd one. I may not have a Tyrion anymore, but at least I have a heart. So we got that working for us. And it's now time to go ahead and try out at least stage 3-1. I got a few minutes left. And this is pretty interesting. We got these guys with axes who will aggressively charge at you if they see you, I think. Oh, it's a remote bomb. No wonder I'm not doing anything. And I'm pretty sure that these gun guys can shoot at your bombs. Also, wow, there is a witch enemy here, and she can shoot at you with stars. I'm pretty sure those things can also... Or maybe that's not the... Is it the witch? No, it's the... It's the little pistol enemies that are doing the little star enemies, I think. The witches just fly around and through the soft blocks, and there we go. We finally have a blue one. I forget that these are the guys who can... Oh. Apparently they don't walk through walls or bombs unless they're an adult or something. Also, there is a huge cactus right there, and okay, so these guys don't exactly try to... Wow, I cannot believe that I forgot exactly what I was talking about. But apparently the pistol guys shoot the regular bullets, the witches shoot the stars, and the guys with the axe just try to attack your bombs. And maybe you, if you happen to be nearby. Also, if you bomb this cactus right here, you can play some roulette. Not some roulette, but slot machines. I can't believe I got that wrong. I believe that if you get 3 of something in a row, you can get that power up. So you can get some power-ups that way. Also, that sandal I blew up, that actually slows Bomberman down. Don't pick it up unless you absolutely have no choice. But yeah, you can get some power-ups out of that slot machine cactus. So you can get extra range, remote bombs, the power glove, things like that from that thing. And I just accidentally played another stage. Well, I guess I'll go for length on the day's video, why not? And show that off. Just knock the wagon out of the way and take out some of Mr. Nasty's, or Mr. Meanie's henchmen, rather. Also, that train. That does hurt you if it touches you. So don't let it touch you. Because the consequences will be dire if that happens. Also, if I... No, it doesn't. It's just spinning on its own. I'm about to say... If you bomb the wheels, they'll just start spinning. Nah, that one's just spinning on its own. But I'm going to take care of this little third of the stage first. And we will definitely be seeing our Tyrion grow up a little bit when we make our way to the next stage. And that took care of you. Awesome. Now let's get over here, just to be safe. There's the exit, and we don't need any more power-ups. Good. And I believe I will end it here at stage 3-3. Join me next time where I go through the rest of stage 3, or as much as 20 minutes will allow me to, and hopefully get our hands on another crystal. So until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!